What's up guys, Matt back again with another unboxing video, and today we are continuing the Ichiban Kuji series, Dragon Ball vs. Omnibus Super, with the prize, I think this is prize D, Omega Shenron. But before we get into the video, please remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ring that bell notification so that way you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video, and I upload every week. Like the video if you enjoy it, and of course comment down your thoughts down below in the comment section so that way we can have a discussion about the figure after the review. Comment down, you're below. Comment down below, you're down below. Comment down, you're down. I have the downs. But yeah, a lot of people who have gotten this figure already have told me that this is the best one in the set. Personally, I'm most excited for Perfect Cell in the set, but this one, I mean, it's hard to argue. It's a Masterlise extra, just like the cooler that we reviewed. I think Cell is also a Masterlise extra in the set, so that means they're going to be bigger and probably heavier figures, which for those two characters, for Shenron and Cell, you know, they should be bigger characters. So I am excited. I don't love GT, but I think Omega Shenron is iconic. His look and everything is super cool. I don't care about the Shadow Dragon Saga. I really dislike it as a whole, but hey, Omega Shenron's cool. So let's dive into the box. We'll talk about the figure, give some background on it, and we'll do some comparisons, and of course, our final thoughts at the end with a rating out of 7 Dragon Balls. Let's go.
We are finally starting to get to the figures in this set that are real bangers. We've never gotten an Omega Shenron figure of this quality, so of course, I'm excited to talk about it with you guys. We've gotten plenty of Gogeta figures from GT, but it's about time we got the other fighter he's always up against from his appearance. Will this figure be as good as I'd hoped? Let's find out.
Let's enjoy this. With a world full of negative energy, I will become the master of the earth!
This figure is based on Omega Shenron from his fight with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta during the Shadow Dragon Saga in Dragon Ball GT. His pose doesn't seem like it's from the anime. It's most similar to this Dokkan battle art of him. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments section below. Ichiban Kuji is a limited run lottery system created by Banpresto. These figures are usually exclusive to Japan and will have their overseas or Ichibansho versions released in limited quantity if at all. The prices vary from art boards, towels, phone straps, or a plush, but the most sought after prizes are the figures, and usually the last one prize is the most valuable. This set consists of Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, Super Saiyan Broly, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Omega Shenron, Super Trunks, Perfect Cell, Cell Jr., and Ultimate Shenron. This Kuji set was released in Japan on December 11th, 2021, and will release overseas sometime in February or March 2022. There are no variations of this figure. I paid about $70, but you can find the overseas figure for about $55 to $60. Link is in the description. This figure is made of PVC and ABS. He stands at about 9.5 inches tall, but if you include his horns, he's closer to 12 inches. A great size for a figure. This figure comes in 10 pieces. Omega Shenron comes whole, with 8 different horns to place on his back and elbows, and a support for his foot. He can stand without his support, but due to the sheer size and weight of this figure, I highly suggest giving him as much support as possible. It's safe to say I was blown away when I first saw this out of the box. Just look at him. Shenron's sinister face has been captured to perfection. He looks even better than his anime counterpart, I'd say. The accents surrounding his face, the sharp teeth in his grin, and his glowing red eyes look amazing. The paint and shading is perfect as well. The choice of white paint for his almost chalk-like skin is perfect, with subtle shading placed all over to give him some added depth. The blues on his body are a nice mixture of darks and blacks, and the Dragon Balls on his chest are made with a glossy finish to give them that crystal-like look. This figure is huge. He could easily play ball with some King Cluster figures. This is also one of the heaviest figures in my collection, as I struggle to hold them in focus for some shots. He's as huge as he should be when he's the leader of the Shadow Dragons. The sculpt is of course expertly crafted. They put so much thought into how to place his horns that it almost threw me off, but it was a fun little puzzle for myself. His muscles are pronounced, and you can even see the plates on his shoulders where his arms separate from them. You'll also see what looks like gills on the side of his body. Truly a masterpiece. Overall, while everyone was the most hyped for figures like Cell and Trunks, and I think they have good reason to be, this is the one to get. We never get Omega Shenron, and even though GT isn't as popular as Z, this is an expertly crafted figure that I think people will praise for years to come. I'm giving this one 7 out of 7 Dragon Balls, the best in the Omnibus vs. Super set, and the greatest Masterlise extra figure you can find on the market. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I was really excited to review this figure. I really love him. In fact, the way that my shelves and my setup is made up right now, it's almost kind of sad because my GT shelf is like on the bottom, tucked into the corner. So I'm really looking forward to when we redecorate our office and maybe eventually move when we have a bigger space. So there's a lot of floating variables that I'm excited for, and then you know when we actually move, we'll do a room tour video for sure. So I am trying to do some creative things on the channel that still relate to figures or Dragon Ball or anime in general. So if you guys have any recommendations on what kind of videos you'd like to see, please let me know below. I'm also working on a Dragon Ball collector's guide. So that just takes a lot of work. I'm almost done with the script, but I have to give it a read over just to make sure that it's up to snuff. But hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and share to help out with the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that hit that bell notification so you get notified whenever I upload a video. But I will see you in the next one. Later.